Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a wee bit different. As of recently, as you can tell by the title of the video, I've been getting into film and movies and shit like that. I've been big into collecting Blu-rays over the last month or so, I'd say. I don't really know what spurred it. I've always had like a little bit of a movie collection, and I grew up having a movie collection in the household. You know, my parents, even before I was born, were big on, buying DVDs, and we had a big DVD collection in the house growing up. And then, over the years, I guess I amassed a few Blu-rays of my own that I could play on my Xbox and all that. So it's nothing necessarily new, but just like this hyperfixation I guess I've had on film and movies as of late has blossomed into a pretty sizable collection. I've definitely gone a bit crazy over the last few months in general with just buying shit, but movies have been a big part of that, I think. Regardless, today I kind of wanted to take the time to, first of all, I've got a box from Amazon that I want to open up live. I just picked it up from the mailbox, so I want to open this and show you guys what we got, and then I'll take you guys down over to my shelf where I keep my Blu-rays and all that, and give you guys a peek at my movie collection and highlight some pieces of my collection that I'm really excited to have, and really excited to watch, because there are several movies in my collection that I've already seen, but also part of it is that I wanted to get stuff that I haven't seen. So stuff that I'm glad that I have, that I've already seen, that is just a really cool piece, some good deals that I found recently, but also some stuff that I'm just really excited to check out. But anyways, let's start off with this. Kayla, real quick, could you grab me my knife that's in my drawer there? Thank you, my love. Let's crack open this first package here. So I know exactly what's in here. Very, very excited for this one. This is definitely a bit of a kid's movie haul right here, but hey, it is what it is, So the first thing I'm going to show off, well, I guess I'll do the stuff that's not kids movies first. So first thing in here is Ghost in the Shell, the original anime movie. I've seen this before, but I really wanted to give it a rewatch, and I got it in 4K, so that's really neat. It's got the digital code. I'll be sure to redeem that. Very excited for that. And then one that I'm also very excited for, I have Ash vs. the Evil Dead, the complete series. This is one of my dad's favorite TV shows, and I'm a big fan of Army of Darkness. That's a really sick movie, which I actually have that coming in the mail, a special edition steelbook of it coming tomorrow. It's one of my favorite movies. It's fucking awesome. But this is the TV show that's based on it, the whole thing, and I got it for a really good deal. I think this was only $25, something like that, which is just really awesome. So very excited to have this and watch through Ash vs. the Evil Dead for the first time. I really want to do an Evil Dead watch through though, because I've never seen the first two. I've only seen Army of Darkness, and then obviously the remake and all that. So yeah, but anyway, regardless, really excited for that. Also got a digital code, so I'll be sure to redeem that. That's another really cool aspect about picking up these Blu-rays, is I've also, I'm a big physical media collector. That's one of the big reasons why I started getting into collecting, is because I'm just kind of sick of streaming. I just don't like, I don't know. It's really hard to track down movies that you want to watch, because you're like, oh, what streaming service is it on? Oh, it's only on Netflix for 2 more weeks, and then it's gone, and then I have to figure out where the fuck it's at now. It's and then there's always, You know, now they're gonna be charging for no ads or increasing their prices, and it's just like a monopoly over watching shit that, you know, you want to watch, I guess. And it's going back to basically being just as expensive as cable, you know. And there's a whole bunch of shit that's wrong with streaming services now. Yeah, it's just really whack. And also a part of like with video games, right? Buying digital video games, you never really actually own anything. Like, if you look at the fine print, they can take it away from you whenever they want, if they so choose. You don't actually own it, you know. And if I'm going to be spending money to enjoy something or have something in my collection, I want something tangible, you know, to hold on to. And that's how I feel with video games. That's how I feel with books. That's how I feel with comics. I'm just a big physical media guy. I'm a tactile kind of guy. I like to hold the thing in my hand and experience it live, you know, not on a screen. Well, I say not on a screen, but like, you know what I mean, as far as like reading and stuff. But to actually hold the movie, you know, I own this, it's on my shelf. That's just how I feel. Anyway, went on a little bit of a tangent there, but just to give you guys some context. Moving on, we've got some bangers right here, all 4K releases. This is what I'm really excited for today. A staple of my childhood, brought to us in 4K. The fucking Lego Movie, guys. Possibly the greatest movie ever made. I don't know. Citizen Kane, who? We got the fucking Lego Movie, bro. I'm very excited to have this. Gonna have to give this a rewatch. It's been a few years since I've seen it, but it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I fucking love the Lego Movie. Like, it's a kid's movie, obviously, but like, all that stuff aside, I think the last time I saw it was like 3 years ago. It still holds up. It's still pretty funny for being a kid's movie, and man, this brings me back. So, very excited to rewatch that. And then, the Lego Movie 2, also in 4K. The reason why, so I'm not too big on like 4K or Blu-ray, like the difference doesn't really matter a whole ton to me. But when like you got the Blu-ray for, let's say, $20, and then, or you can upgrade to 4K for only like, it's like $28. If it's like less than $10 or about $10 to just get a better format, I'm like, fuck it, you know, and I just get the 4K anyway. But if it's a big price difference, I don't mind getting Blu-ray. Like, it doesn't matter to me. It's basically the same shit. I'm trying to make it to where only movies that I think are very visual experiences that are like, or like older movies, I'm trying to get in 4K because I think that would look a lot better. But like most modern stuff that's coming out, it's just unnecessary to get in 4K. It doesn't really matter. So any 4Ks that are in my collection, I have because either it makes sense to have it in 4K versus original, you know, or the price difference was minuscule, so you might as well just get the better format. Anyway, that's how I feel about like the Lego Movie here. So yeah, the Lego Movie 2, I don't remember much about this movie. I saw it one time in theaters. I remember it being disappointing compared to the original, but I fucking love the Lego Movie, the first one, and I would love to have the second here just to rewatch it. Like I said, I barely remember what happens. And then in a similar vein, we've got the Lego Batman Movie. I used to have this on Blu-ray in my original like Blu-ray collection, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if my brother has it now. I think maybe Matthew has it. That's where it went. Either Matthew has it or I sold it at some point. I don't remember. Yeah. Anyway, I'm having a brain fart. Oh shit! I just kicked my camera. Yeah. No. The Lego Batman Movie is really fucking funny. I love this movie too, almost as much as the first Lego Movie. I remember I liked this more than Lego Movie 2. I mean, these two go hand in hand. They're, I think, two of like the best kids movies probably ever made. I fucking love them. They're awesome. But anyways, that is our stack of film and TV that we've got today. A varied haul here. Ghost in the Shell, classic cyberpunk anime, gritty, violent. We got Ash versus the Evil Dead, kind of a black comedy, like dark, you know, well, like, I don't know, horror, comedy, horror. And then we got some 3 Lego kids movies. A whole lot of variety there. But yeah, awesome. So next things next, I'm gonna take you guys over to the collection, to the shelf. We're gonna sit on the ground over here, and I'm gonna organize my shelf. You guys are gonna watch me add these to the collection. I have it all alphabetical. You guys will see in just a minute, and I'll take you guys through the process of what happens when I get a new movie. Yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, guys, this is a little bit of a weird angle, but we're making do with what we got here. This is my movie shelf. It's a small bookshelf. We're working with what we got. We got our video games up here. We got some manga, you know, shoved back here, but Blu-rays, and then these are also double stacked. So I guess first off, I mean, let me just introduce you to what we got going on here. So we're starting off down here. I guess you can't really see, but in this corner right here, we have our numbers. So the first movie we got here is 310 to Yuma, the remake. Very excited to watch that. But yeah, into like 21 Jump Street. We go down here, and then we reach G. We got Game of Thrones, and that starts back up here with Game of Thrones Season 3. In this little box set, Good, Bad, the Ugly. Moving over, James Bond. Moving over here, we go to N. We got No Country for Old Men, Northman. And then behind, Office Space, you know, O, all the way to Z, which I'm not really wanting to pull this stuff out just yet. But we got like Zero Dark 30 I think is our last movie on there. But anyway, I'll probably do like a little bit of a silent section so you guys can see me organizing as we unwrap these movies, check out what's in there, and put them on the shelf, move stuff around. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we opened up the Lego movie here, and as you can see, Blu-ray and the 4K disc. Absolutely beautiful. And I don't know if you guys can see the one I got in yesterday. We got the Lego Ninjago movie. So these are all gonna follow suit. They're gonna go right here, but I'm gonna open them up. I already feel the disc sliding around in the Lego Batman movie, so I just want to put everything back where it's supposed to go, make sure everything's all right, and then we'll put them on the shelf. All right, so Lego Batman movie, same deal. HDR. Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Lego Movie 2, everything's looking good. Alright, so we got Ash versus the Evil Dead here. Everything looking good. Seasons 1 through 3 all in there. And then lastly, Ghost in the Shell here. 4K, looking beautiful. So let's figure out what we're gonna do here. I guess we'll start with Ash versus the Evil Dead. That's gonna have to go down here. Luckily, I left a little bit of wiggle room on this first row, so we should be able to put them right in here. And it looks like we're gonna stick it right in after Amazing Spider-Man 2 and right before Batman Animated Series. Awesome. And then Ghost in the Shell is gonna go right up here too. Oh shit, we're running out of space up here, so these movies are gonna have to make it around to the back. So we got, what is that? Mad Max, Magnificent Seven, No Country for Old Men, and The Northman. All bangers. We're gonna move these around. Ghost in the Shell is gonna go right before Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Awesome. And then our Lego movies here. Let's find right up here. This is Lego Ninjago. So we're gonna go Lego Movie 2, Lego Batman movie, and then Lego Ninjago movie. So as you can see, all in alphabetical order, looking amazing. And then in order to put these where they need to go, I guess I am gonna have to bring everything down. So I guess you guys will see what's behind here. So let me do that real quick. All right. So as you can see, it gets pretty poorly, but we've got some cool shit back here too. Let's see, we got the, you know, Predator movie collection. We got Criterion special edition of Princess Bride, Pulp Fiction 4K. This is one of my favorite finds that I got. 7 Samurai Criterion collection. This is really sick. Something I'm very excited to watch. Of course, Space Jam, another banger. I found this yesterday. Rocky, the 6 movie, or yeah, because it has Rocky Balboa in it too. So the 6 movie collection. You know how much this was? I don't remember. Oh wait, I do. $12 for the whole set. I've been meaning to rewatch the Rocky movies. Very excited for that. You know, I've also got some really cool steel books like Resident Evil Apocalypse, arguably the best Resident Evil movie. Definitely my favorite one. Starship Troopers 4K steelbook. Fucking absolutely beautiful art. Like, Kayla, look at this shit, man. Gorgeous steelbook, man. Whew. Sexy. Star Wars, gotta have it. Some other Criterion stuff that I picked up. I went to Barnes the other day for the Criterion sale. So we got this set. This is like a $70 set, but 50% off. Only $35 for 2 Criterions in this box set. Some samurai stuff, more Kurosawa. So yeah, very, very excited for those. Definitely gonna have to do a big samurai movie marathon. But anyway, while I'm getting ahead of myself here, just wanted to show off some of the stuff back here. We gotta figure out what to do. So I'm gonna take these down, scooch everything over here, slide these in. Let's see, do we have extra room for... No, we do not have extra room there. That's okay. That'll give us some wiggle room in case we get some other stuff. We got Young Frankenstein and Zero Dark 30. And we'll just have to slide these on top for now. So yeah, we are running out of room for movies. Damn. Alright. And then we'll put these back on. Alright, awesome. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, I want to show you guys this Criterion Lady Snowblood. That's a beautiful, beautiful book.
Is that the one with like Kill Bill referenced from?
Yeah. This is one of the main inspirations for Kill Bill, so very excited to watch this. Again, gonna have to do my my Japanese like samurai whatever the fuck movie marathon. Yeah, excited for that stuff. But yeah, no, that's gonna be about it for today's video. I just wanted to give you guys a peek into some of the cool shit that I have. I guess, you know what? I'm not gonna end the video here. Let me give you guys another look here. Let me move the camera around. Just while I have you here, because I don't know exactly if I want to do movie content on the channel just yet. So I mean, while I'm here, I might as well stick around and show you guys some cool shit. So, let's see, some of my favorites that I have here. I got this in the other day, Akira in 4K. This is another one of those ones where I was like, yeah, I've got to have this in 4K for the visuals. This is probably going to look beautiful. Let me put that back where it goes. I had the box set for Batman the Animated Series, so I've been actually going through, I've been watching this lately. It's just really cool to have on in the background while you're building Legos like I did the other night. Yeah, Animated Series, such a vibe. We've got Blade Runner down here. Let's see. Cowboy Bebop, the complete series, my favorite anime of all time. Absolutely love Cowboy Bebop. I got the Dark Knight trilogy, but then I also have Dark Knight Rises. Found this in Steelbook. I think this was like $5, so couldn't pass that up. Dusk Till Dawn. Got some really cool shit down here. The Batman, my favorite Batman movie in 4K. Just, you know, very cool movie visually as well. What's some other cool shit I have up here? I got my John Wick collection. So, speaking of, this was my first Blu-ray that I had in my collection, I think. I got this for my birthday back in like 2019. I got John Wick 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray, and that's kind of what kicked off me having like my own personal kind of movie collection, was the John Wick movies. And then I finally finished it off. I finally picked up John Wick 4 in 4K just the other day. I've been meaning to get that one for a minute. But yeah, absolutely amazing there. But yeah, I just wanted to... Ooh, and before I end it off, probably the one movie that I'm most excited to have in my collection, this Kingdom of Heaven 4K Special Edition Steelbook. This apparently is extremely hard to find. I've seen it sell for $100 on eBay, on Amazon. I think like the cheapest listing on there is like $60, 60, almost $70. But I went to Barnes the other day for the Criterion sale, and I saw this at the last minute tucked away like behind the counter. They wanted 45, 46, 47, something like that for it. Crap. Kingdom of Heaven, amazing movie about crusaders and shit. And just look at this beautiful steelbook. I think this is also the first time it's in 4K. Yeah, so everything in here. I'm a big fan of Ridley Scott. I believe this is a Ridley Scott movie. But yeah, beautiful director's cut, unrated 4K. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So this is probably, I'd be hesitant to say, but probably my favorite piece of my collection, just because you got King Baldwin's mask there. Just so badass, man. What am I doing here? Where did Kill Bill 1 go? Oh shit. That is JK. Oh, well, this shit got out of order. I'll have to fix that here in just a second. But yeah, Kingdom of Heaven. Anyway, before I go on here, thank you all for watching. If you want to see more movie content, movie reviews, or like collecting stuff, let me know. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a peek into one of my other hobbies. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.